Another day, another story. The Beatles are undeniably one of the most iconic and influential bands in the history of music. Formed in Liverpool, England in 1960, the group consisted of John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr. They revolutionized popular music and culture, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Their music transcends generations, with timeless hits like Hey Jude, Let It Be, Yesterday, Come Together, and A Hard Day's Night, among countless others. Welcome to Taboo Eminent Channel. The Beatles' songwriting, harmonies, and innovative studio techniques continually pushed the boundaries of what was possible in popular music. Beyond their musical contributions, the Beatles were at the forefront of cultural change during the 1960s, influencing fashion, art, and societal norms. Their impact can still be felt today, as they remain one of the best-selling music acts of all time. Even though they disbanded in 1970, the Beatles' legacy continues to resonate, with their music inspiring countless artists and continuing to captivate audiences around the world. The story of the Beatles is a fascinating journey of four young men from Liverpool who rose to unprecedented fame and forever changed the landscape of popular music. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr initially came together as the Quarrymen in the late 1950s, playing gigs in Liverpool and Hamburg, Germany. Over time, they evolved into the Beatles and skyrocketed to fame with their unique blend of rock and roll, pop, and innovative songwriting. Their breakthrough in the United States came with their appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show in February 1964, sparking a phenomenon known as Beatlemania. Their influence quickly spread globally, with fans clamoring for their music, movies, and merchandise. Throughout the 1960s, the Beatles continued to push boundaries in both their music and their public image. They experimented with new sounds and studio techniques, influenced by musicians like Bob Dylan and Indian classical music. Their album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, is often cited as one of the greatest albums of all time, showcasing their creativity and willingness to explore new musical territory. However, internal tensions eventually led to the band's breakup in 1970. Despite this, each member pursued successful solo careers, further cementing their status as musical legends. In the decades since, the Beatles' influence has only grown, with their music continuing to inspire and resonate with audiences of all ages. From their early hits to their later, more experimental work, the Beatles remain a timeless symbol of creativity, innovation, and the power of music to connect people across generations. Delving deeper into the Beatles' story unveils a narrative rich with creativity, friendship, and the complexities of fame. From their humble beginnings in Liverpool's vibrant music scene, the Beatles honed their craft through countless hours of rehearsals and performances in local clubs. Their journey to stardom wasn't without challenges. They faced rejection from record labels and endured grueling tours in their early years. The pivotal moment came when they signed with manager Brian Epstein, whose vision and determination propelled them to global success. Epstein helped refine their image, secure record deals, and navigate the complexities of the music industry. With producer George Martin at the helm, the Beatles ventured into the studio to create a string of groundbreaking albums that redefined popular music. Behind the scenes, tension simmered among the band members. Creative differences, personal rivalries, and the pressures of fame strained their relationships. Yet, amid the chaos, their shared passion for music remained a unifying force. Their journey reached its zenith with their legendary rooftop concert atop the Apple Corps headquarters in London in 1969, a fittingly unconventional finale to their live performances. Shortly after, they disbanded, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire. In the aftermath of the Beatles' breakup, each member embarked on solo careers, exploring their individual artistic visions. John Lennon's tragic death in 1980 cast a shadow over their legacy, underscoring the fragility of life and the enduring impact of their music. Decades later, the Beatles' influence endures, transcending generations and cultural boundaries. Their songs are timeless anthems that evoke a myriad of emotions and memories. From the streets of Liverpool to the far reaches of the globe, the Beatles' story is a testament to the transformative power of music and the enduring legacy of friendship and creativity. As the Beatles skyrocketed to fame, their impact rippled beyond music into the realms of fashion, politics, and social change. They became symbols of the cultural revolution sweeping the globe in the 1960s. Their shaggy hair, collarless suits, and cheeky charm captivated audiences, while their music provided a soundtrack to a generation hungry for change. Their lyrics often carried messages of love, peace, and social consciousness, reflecting the zeitgeist of the era. Songs like "Revolution," "All You Need Is Love," and "Imagine" became anthems for a generation questioning authority and seeking unity in the face of turmoil. The Beatles' influence extended far beyond the confines of the recording studio. They embraced Eastern spirituality, famously traveling to India to study meditation with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Their exploration of Indian music and philosophy infused their later work with a depth and complexity that resonated with audiences around the world. Despite their unprecedented success, the Beatles remained grounded in their roots. They never lost sight of their working-class upbringing in Liverpool, often drawing inspiration from their hometown and its colorful characters. Their music was imbued with a sense of nostalgia for a simpler time, even as they pushed the boundaries of musical experimentation. The breakup of the Beatles in 1970 marked the end of an era, but their influence continued to reverberate through the decades. Their music remains as relevant today as it was half a century ago, captivating new generations of listeners with its timeless melodies and universal themes. In the annals of music history, the Beatles stand as giants, their legacy secure as one of the greatest bands of all time. Their story is not just a tale of four young men who changed the world with their music. It's a testament to the enduring power of creativity, friendship, and the boundless possibilities of the human spirit. Early years and formation. The story begins in Liverpool, where John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and eventually Ringo Starr were drawn together by their love of music. They played gigs in local clubs, gradually refining their sound and stage presence. Their friendship and shared ambition laid the foundation for what would become one of the greatest bands in history. The Hamburg experience. The Beatles' formative years included a series of gigs in Hamburg, Germany, where they honed their skills and developed their signature sound. The intense schedule of performances in Hamburg's gritty nightlife scene played a crucial role in shaping their tight musical bond and stage presence. Beatlemania. The Beatles' breakthrough in the United States in 1964 marked the beginning of Beatlemania. Their infectious energy, catchy melodies, and mop-top haircuts captured the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Their impact went beyond music, influencing fashion, hairstyle trends, and even language. The Beatles' story is not just one of musical success but also of friendship, creativity, and the transformative power of art. Their journey from Liverpool's local music scene to global superstardom remains a testament to the enduring magic of their music. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.